Yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about why we built it and where this came from. I think like rewind, right? Like back to why Canny was built in the first place. Like we all agree that feedback is important, right? And when that becomes difficult is at scale, right? Feedback coming in from a bunch of different sources. You have customer support, you have sales, you have customer success, you have all these online platforms like G2, you have stuff coming in via email, internal feedback from your team via Slack, um, all of this stuff, and it becomes overwhelming. But you want to be able to make product decisions and inform your product decisions based on all of that feedback. But yeah, because it's coming in from so many different places, it's super difficult. And so pre-autopilot, what that looked like was we relied on teammates, our customers, to be diligent about leaving their feedback, about tracking feedback via support conversations, via sales calls, all of that stuff. And via the Canny portal, which is what we still offer as a feedback option, is giving end users a place to give feedback, right? And so, hey, go to our Canny portal, leave your feedback there. We would love to hear it, that kind of thing. Um, Ultimately, stuff will slip through the cracks, right? Like people are busy. After a sales call, salesperson might have another call and they might not have time to track feedback, and it just gets lost. Um, End users, they might just be too lazy or be too busy themselves and not want to track their feedback either, and then you end up losing that valuable piece of information that you could have captured and used to inform your product. So that was pre-autopilot. Now with autopilot, the idea is you can simply connect those sources, right? Tell me you're using Intercom, tell me you're using Salesforce, all of this stuff, like link everything in one place. Autopilot then goes and identifies all that feedback, pulls in all the feature requests that they see in the conversation, that it sees in the conversation, deduplicates it, right? And so if multiple ideas are the same, it should be able to group those ideas together. So everything is organized. And at the end of the day, that means that you should be able to analyze it because it is a trustworthy source of data, right? I think the pain point today is that, stuff is coming in from all different places. Do we have a good source of truth? Are we making sure that we're tracking all of this? And the answer is probably no, because you rely on humans, you rely on people who are busy to make sure that is all tracked.